Hey my loves, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Ratile Miyaketi, and click that subscribe button to join the fam, and you are welcome. And if you're returning, thank you for stopping back by, and welcome back, love. So today I'll be doing this look. So someone requested for me to do a one layer method makeup tutorial, and so I basically created this glam, soft glam with a red lip, but also including the one layer method basically. But this one layer method is for, I wouldn't say it's for beginners, so I will do another one for beginners, because I feel like for beginners you'd have to apply each and every product one by one. So like apply the product and blend it out. So not the way that I did it in this tutorial, but you can still continue watching if you still want to see how I do the one layer method, and then we'll go and do the beginner friendly one layer method tutorial. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you do, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know down in the comment section what you'd like to see, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Hey my love, so I want us to get right into it. So I got a request to do the one layer method, and the one layer method is when you basically put all your cream and liquid products all at once, not foundation, concealer, then contour, then blush, but literally just putting all those all at once, and then blending them out, and then moving on to your powders. So with that method you basically get such a flawless finish, because now you're not putting on all the products on top of each other and caking up the face. So I am gonna start off by priming my face, and yeah, I just forced myself to talk on camera, because when I have to do the voiceover, then I literally get lazy. But I hope you guys can hear me, because I'm not using my mic, so I hope that won't be a problem. Yeah, so I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me primer. You guys already know it by now. I'm using that to prime my face. Then I'm gonna move on to the Sheet Glam Birthday Skin Primer, another favorite of mine. You guys already know. I'm just gonna apply that in all the areas that I've got pores. Off with my highlighter, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me and my Huda Beauty concealer, and I'm just going to apply the Maybelline one right there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put as little product as possible, so that when it's time to blend everything, I don't have a problem. Okay, so if you are a beginner in this one layer method, I'd recommend or suggest that you put on your concealer, blend it out contour, blend it out blush, blend it out foundation, then blend it out, because you don't want to be mixing all the products all at once. So I'm using the Huda Beauty now. So what I can say with this method, you basically using less foundation. So for someone like me who's been enjoying using these expensive foundations, I'm basically saving product. Okay, so let's move on to contour, and I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Full Filter Skin Finish stick foundation in the shade Coffee Bean. So I'm just going to apply that right there. And over there, right? And then I'm going to move on to my cream blush, if I can find it. Okay, so I think let's move on to applying the foundation, because the blush I need to apply it with a brush. So I'm just thinking how I'm gonna do that. For foundation, I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint and my Chanel Le Beiges foundation in BD 101, and the Fenty is in the shade 17. Okay, and they both the perfect shade. I'm just mixing them just because I've been enjoying mixing my foundations. I don't know why, but I have been. Okay, so I've got my foundations right there. I'm just gonna apply that with my so I'm literally just applying it wherever I don't have product. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use 2 brushes for this. So one brush will be this one, where I'm going to be blending out my foundation, and I think I'll use the same brush to blend out my contour, just because there's a specific brush that I want to use for under my eye. So do you see that we used such little foundation? And I wonder if you know. Or I'll use 3 brushes, I don't know. Okay, so let's use the Hermosa one to blend out my contour. So you guys basically see what I mean by one layer. There I'm going to put blush, but because I need to apply it with a brush, I just thought that I'll do that when I'm done blending this out. Oh, I think I used a whole lot of contour, so just be mindful of the amount of product that you are using, just so that you don't end up looking red like me. Okay. But I am just applying that extra product right there because I am gonna contour my nose anyways. But I was gonna do it after blending out my concealer. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use my foundation brush again, just because I know that this one is gonna blend everything out seamlessly. So for blush, I'm going in with my Tish Beauty blush, and I'm going to apply that with this brush, and I'm just going to place it right there. I'm supposed to blend out my concealer first because it is drying. Okay, and I'm going back in with my foundation brush, making sure that everything is blended. Okay, let's blend out the concealer. I'm so nervous. Okay, actually, let me use my Huda Beauty setting spray. So if you feel like your products are getting dry, use the setting spray. Let me do the nose first. And I wonder if you know what me, and I wonder if you know what me, find your dream, and I wonder. The Huda Beauty is just so full coverage. I literally applied such little product, but it's literally just it looks like a whole lot of concealer. Going back to my foundation brush, blending everything. Okay, so moving on to my nose, I am gonna contour my nose. Right there. And I'm using the same brush that I used earlier on to blend out my contour. And I wonder if you know what me, and I wonder if you know what me, find your dream, and I wonder. Foundation brush, blended, and we're basically done with that layer with the liquids and the cream product. I am going to set my face now with the powders. Sorry for the ugly looks. But I need to make sure that I don't have any creasing. And then I'm using my Laura Mercier setting powder in the shade Honey Translucent. And I love this powder puff, you guys. It literally reaches this corner right there. That's just amazing. So I'm using the Laura Mercier on all the areas that I basically highlighted. Blend, blend, blend. Pick up powder. Set. And since I've been using this powder puff, you guys, I don't get any creases because it literally gets right under my eye and sets the product properly. So I'm done setting now. I am baking on the sides of my nose. And the bridge of my nose. Setting the rest of my face using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. My MAC Skin Finish, Mineralized Skin Finish to bronze. Going into my Grace eyeshadow palette for blush. Dusting off the powder. And then for highlight, I'm going into my MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Oh Darling. And this has been my favorite highlighter brush, or my favorite brush to apply my highlighter. And just like that, we are done with our base. I'm going to use my Hermosa Floor setting spray, Dewy Goddess setting spray.
And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. Find your dream. And I wonder, 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 wonder. And I wonder. Come true, and I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. Find your dream, and I wonder, 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 wonder. Come true, and I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. Find your dream, and I wonder, 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 wonder. And I